Welcome to this instalment of the Business Recovery Programme. My name is Chris Lawson. I head the Lansdowne Place Business 360 service, an initiative designed to provide effective and bespoke business support. As part of our wider strategy, this series of 6 presentations was specifically developed to support businesses through these unique and challenging times. I'm delighted that I'm joined by Martin Brown from Elephant's Child, business growth advisors who have a great wealth of experience of working with small and medium-sized businesses. In this presentation, Martin and I will look at planning, one of the themes taken from our Business Recovery Programme. Martin, identifying a clear and concise purpose that's easily understood by all the key relationships involved in a business is of course important when developing a business plan. How would you suggest a business shapes their plans when the current pandemic has forced businesses to focus on the here and now rather than the long term?
Yeah, thank you, Chris. I mean, I think the first thing to say about shaping a plan is actually you need a plan. And planning in small to medium enterprises is often absent. It can be weak. And many times we've seen it sat in a desk somewhere just gathering dust. So the first thing to shape is the fact that you do need a plan. In crisis management mode with this Thrive agenda, what we're recommending here is a dynamic and rolling 90-day plan. So that changes the time of the plan and it changes the frequency and time of the things that you need to focus on day by day and hour by hour. So the theme that we brought forward here around planning is, I'm taking you back to school here, Chris. This is the old give peas a chance, as I've cleverly named it. So we used to think about product and price and promotion and place, but let's pick on purpose because I think that's even more critical in today's market. What is your purpose? What is your reason for being? You need to engage your client and your team in that sense of purpose. The other P, of course, is pandemic. We are in the pandemic now. It is likely to morph into other things. It will take us into economic recession. So there is a way through it. There is a way out of it. And planning is really that foundation, that cornerstone of everything you want to build upon as a business leader. And as we said in our previous presentations, we like to make that focus a very life focus, so personal and business asset based, so that the business becomes an enabler. And just one thing to emphasize in building that purpose out, let's look at that matrix on the right here. And I take the example of a customer. How do you want your customer to think about your business? Well, actually, I think it would be rather nice if they thought that they were part of the team and part of the value chain. And in terms of how you want them to behave, wouldn't it be great if they were an advocate or an ambassador talking positively about your business and their experience with you? And you could measure that using measures of, say, retention and growth, but also the way that you win your new business. So planning is the critical thing for us. It is that foundation stone, rolling 90-day, managing cash and liquidity, thinking about the frequency and duration of touch points. It's worked really well in pandemic. These video type links and that frequency of touch point, I think, has brought businesses closer together and with a richer proposition. Get your planning done. Now is the time. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Martin. So whilst this was, of course, a quick summary of the areas that you might like to review as part of your strategy to address the challenges presented by the coronavirus pandemic, I hope you found it useful. If you'd like to explore the themes discussed in this presentation in more detail, please do get in touch. As I said earlier, the Lansdowne Place Business 360 service has a wide range of information available to support you. It's a free, non-subscription based service that you can very easily access. You can contact the team using the details you see on screen, and we do hope to hear from you. And of course, I also hope that you found these presentations useful.